God, preacher preaching. My lifestyle as evil, my career choice as murder, my burns as punishment, my car accident as reward, my trauma as earned. Prayers of redemption prayed for this whore. I do not say that I have only slept with 3 men, all of them in love, pointing out less than his daughter. Lights turned on as love is made, as this is a gift that my God gives. Do not eat of the bread, nor drink of the water, nor return on the same path from which you came, lest you be tricked by an old prophet. I remind him that I and my friends sat, sharing the steam rising up off of a cup, 1 cup in the cold of the Midwest, as he drove by, blind, manicured hands attended to on a leather-bound steering wheel, perhaps a whisper of prayer escaping his lips, reluctant to touch the rough of skin torn apart by weather, poverty, and bad luck, his fear, while we reap the sincerity of the wrinkled smile on the face of the homeless man we are sitting with now, as this is what my God shares. Preacher preaching the story of Solomon, praying for wisdom, getting wealth, turning his back, losing it all. If only I had listened to the wisdom in Solomon, prayed more, sinned less, lived better, miracles, new leg, better health, less debt, I would have received. He said that his God would have delivered unto me. He said that I am like Solomon, and that Solomon had built a beautiful temple only to see it destroyed, and that I too had once had a beautiful temple, now it is destroyed. I said, what if it is only now that my temple is being built? And reminded him that Solomon came from David and Bathsheba, from ugliness, and that I too do not come from pretty. I cannot tell you stories of mothers and fathers cuddling me in their arms out of love. I cannot tell you stories of joy and dinners at perfectly placed tables with wonderfully matching dinnerware. I cannot even tell you of living without fear and hunger. But I can tell you of that look on the face of a criminal as he has finally made peace, asking me to apologize to his mother. I can tell you about that face of a 12-year-old girl raped by her grandfather, now pregnant, holding my hand as she is afraid of even her own tears. And I can tell you about massaging the onion-thin skin of a person about to die from cancer. And I can tell you about massaging that rosy, glowing skin on the body of a mother about to deliver a beautiful life into this grand world. I can tell you about fighting for Democrats, for Republicans, for workers, for renters, for fighting for peace, knowing the irony. I can tell you that I have had the dirt of the real world on my hands. So yes, preacher, if I am like Solomon, then it is this metal leg, this arm of rods, the skin of another human, these tattoos of words from people who believed and loved in me. That is my temple. And this is the wisdom my God delivers. And I will pray in thankfulness, not out of fear. Wisdom comes in extensions of hands, bridged in trust to the body of a man who loved me so much that he held this fat, happy, one-legged chick as she hopped into a lake, feeling the water lapping at her body and soul as her God reminded her why she fought so hard to stay alive. Then yanked that hand away, breaking it, forcing her to make a self-walk through the darkness of thickets, ripping open thick skin, allowing drapes of crimson to pour down her skin, washing it away in self-made salt water, forming trenches later to become moats filled with self, love, dignity, confidence, esteem, and security. Only to end this journey bathed in light with another bridge to trust of hands and another that loves me so deeply, beginning this journey anew in health, in love, and blessings. As that is what my God does for me.